Across the world, dietary trends are evolving rapidly, and as we approach 2026, one particular approach is emerging as the leading choice for those seeking effective, sustainable weight loss and improved overall health: the plant-based, high-protein diet. Not only is this dietary pattern gaining popularity for its ethical and environmental benefits, but recent research is confirming its powerful impact on weight management, metabolic health, and disease prevention. For those committed to transformative results, the promise is compelling. Imagine losing up to 22 pounds in just 40 days, all while nourishing your body with wholesome, plant-powered foods. Let's delve into the science, the strategies, and the results behind the plant-based, high-protein diet. Exploring why it stands out as the dominant dietary approach for 2026 and how you can harness its benefits for your own journey. First, let's consider the foundation of this approach. A plant-based diet focuses on foods derived from plants: vegetables, fruits, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. But what sets the 2026 trend apart is the emphasis on high-protein options within the spectrum. Foods that provide ample protein while remaining free from animal products. This includes staples such as tofu, tempeh, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, edamame, seitan, and quinoa. These foods deliver not only protein, but also fiber, micronutrients, and antioxidants, supporting a holistic approach to wellness. The weight loss potential of a plant-based, high-protein diet is now supported by a growing body of recent evidence. In a dramatic example, individuals adopting such diets have reported losing as much as 22 pounds within 40 days, a result that's both rapid and sustainable. This isn't just anecdotal. Rigorous clinical trials support these outcomes. In a 16-week randomized clinical study involving overweight participants, those following a plant-based vegan diet lost an average of 6.5 kilograms, or roughly 14 pounds, with notable reductions in fat mass and improvements in insulin sensitivity. These results highlight the dual benefit. Not only is weight lost, but metabolic health is significantly improved, reducing the risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Recent meta-analyses and clinical studies have consistently shown that plant-based diets outperform omnivorous diets when it comes to weight loss. One such meta-analysis, published in 2020, found that individuals on plant-based diets experience significant, sustained reductions in weight compared to those consuming mixed animal and plant-based foods. The secret lies in the composition of these diets. They are naturally high in fiber, which promotes a sense of fullness and satiety, and they tend to be lower in fat and energy density. This means you can eat satisfying portions while consuming fewer calories, making weight management easier and more enjoyable. In 2024, new research presented at the American Society for Clinical Oncology meeting added another dimension to the story. Women diagnosed with breast cancer who followed a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and plant-based protein, combined with regular exercise, lost an average of 13% of their body weight over 6 months. This finding is especially significant, not just for weight loss, but for its implications in cancer recovery and recurrence risk reduction. The message is clear: a plant-based, high-protein diet can be a cornerstone of both weight management and long-term health. So, what does a plant-based, high-protein meal plan look like in practice? It's diverse, delicious, and far from restrictive. A typical 7-day vegan high-protein meal plan might include breakfast options like tofu scramble with spinach and tomatoes, hearty lentil soups for lunch, quinoa stuffed peppers for dinner, and snacks of roasted chickpeas, edamame, and nut butters. Each meal is designed to provide a balance of protein, complex carbohydrates, fiber, and healthy fats, ensuring you stay energized and satisfied throughout the day. A key factor in the success of this dietary approach is the role of protein in supporting satiety and muscle maintenance. While traditional plant-based diets were sometimes criticized for lacking in protein, the modern high-protein variant addresses this concern directly. Foods like seitan, a wheat-based protein source, can deliver up to 25 grams of protein per serving, rivaling many animal-based options. Legumes such as lentils and chickpeas offer not only protein, but also iron, folate, and potassium. Tofu and tempeh, made from soybeans, are complete proteins, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for optimal health. Beyond the numbers on the scale, adopting a plant-based, high-protein diet offers a host of additional benefits. Improved insulin sensitivity, as demonstrated in recent studies, means better blood sugar control and a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The fiber-rich nature of these diets supports digestive health, reduces cholesterol levels, and promotes a healthy gut microbiome. The abundance of antioxidants and phytochemicals from fruits, vegetables, and legumes provides protection against inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are linked to chronic disease. Environmental sustainability is another crucial reason why this dietary trend is poised to dominate in 2026. Producing plant-based proteins requires significantly fewer resources, land, water, and energy than animal agriculture. By choosing plant-based options, individuals contribute to a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions and the preservation of natural ecosystems. As global awareness of climate change grows, more people are seeking ways to align their personal choices with the health of the planet, making plant-based diets an attractive solution. For those considering making the switch, it's important to approach this dietary pattern with balance and variety. While the focus is on high-protein plant foods, including a wide range of vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats ensures nutritional completeness. Dark leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, berries, sweet potatoes, oats, brown rice, nuts, and seeds all play a role in creating satisfying, nutrient-dense meals. Fortified foods, such as plant-based milks with added calcium and vitamin B12, can help meet micronutrient needs, especially for those fully excluding animal products. Transitioning to a plant-based, high-protein diet is easier than ever, thanks to the growing availability of convenient, tasty options in supermarkets and restaurants. Plant-based meat alternatives have evolved dramatically, offering textures and flavors that rival traditional meats while providing significant protein content. Innovative products made from pea protein, soy, and mycoprotein are making it simpler to enjoy familiar dishes in new, healthier forms. Online resources, cookbooks, and meal planning apps provide inspiration and guidance, making the journey accessible to everyone. Of course, successful weight loss and health improvements depend on more than just food choices. Regular physical activity, adequate hydration, sleep, and stress management are all essential components of a holistic wellness strategy. Combining a plant-based, high-protein diet with a lifestyle that supports movement and recovery amplifies the results, helping you not only lose weight, but also build strength, resilience, and emotional well-being. Let's explore the practical steps for adopting this transformative approach. Begin by assessing your current diet and identifying opportunities to incorporate more plant-based, high-protein foods. Replace animal proteins in your favorite recipes with tofu, tempeh, lentils, or beans. Experiment with new cuisines, Asian, Mediterranean, Latin American, that naturally feature plant proteins as staples. Plan your meals to ensure a steady intake of protein throughout the day. For example, start your morning with a tofu scramble or a smoothie blended with pea protein and spinach. For lunch, enjoy a hearty lentil stew or a quinoa salad with roasted chickpeas. Dinner might feature a stir-fry with tempeh, broccoli, and brown rice, or a bowl of black bean chili topped with avocado and cilantro. Snacks can include edamame, hummus with vegetables, or a handful of mixed nuts and seeds. Track your progress, both in terms of weight loss and how you feel. Many people report increased energy, improved mood, clearer skin, and better digestion within weeks of making the switch. If you're aiming for rapid results, such as losing 22 pounds in 40 days, ensure your meal plan is structured with adequate protein and fiber, while maintaining a healthy calorie deficit. Consulting with a nutritionist or dietitian can help tailor your plan to your personal needs and goals. Stay motivated by connecting with communities and resources focused on plant-based living. Social media groups, online forums, and local meetups provide support, inspiration, and practical tips. Sharing experiences with others who are on a similar journey can keep you accountable and engaged. Be mindful of potential challenges and solutions. Some individuals may experience initial cravings for animal-based foods, especially if they're accustomed to traditional diets. Address this by exploring flavorful plant-based recipes, using herbs, spices, and sauces to enhance taste and satisfaction. If you're concerned about nutrients like vitamin B12, iron, or omega-3 fatty acids, seek out fortified foods or supplements as needed, and monitor your health with regular checkups. Celebrate your success, both large and small. Whether you're dropping pounds, lowering cholesterol, or simply feeling more vibrant, each milestone is a testament to your commitment and the power of a plant-based, high-protein diet. As 2026 approaches, expect to see even more innovation, research, and advocacy in support of plant-based, high-protein nutrition. Governments, healthcare organizations, and influencers are increasingly endorsing this approach as a solution to rising rates of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and environmental degradation. Food companies are investing in new products and marketing that make plant-based proteins more accessible and appealing to the mainstream. The movement is not just a trend, it's a revolution in how we eat, live, and care for ourselves and the planet. In summary, the plant-based, high-protein diet is more than a weight loss strategy. It's a comprehensive lifestyle that addresses physical health, mental well-being, and ecological sustainability. Backed by recent clinical studies and meta-analyses, its effectiveness is clear. Significant, rapid weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and reduced risk of chronic diseases are achievable for those who commit to this approach. Losing 22 pounds in 40 days is not a distant dream. It's a realistic goal, supported by evidence and accessible to anyone willing to make the change. Embrace the future of nutrition by making plant-based, high-protein foods the centerpiece of your diet. Discover new flavors, experience transformative health benefits, and join a global movement dedicated to living better and lighter. Whether your goal is to shed pounds, boost energy, or protect the planet, the plant-based, high-protein diet stands out as the defining choice for 26 and beyond. Take the first step today and unlock the potential within you to achieve lasting health and vitality.